Now, in the NBA recently, there has been a certain problem. Scoring. Scoring has been on such a high level recently that is making NBA players and analysts wonder, what is happening? Why is so many people, superstars, scoring so many high numbers? So, let's answer the question and let's talk about it.
And I gotta worry about trade talk. I'm the MVP. I'm the MVP of this league. The best basketball players in the world. I was honored with the MVP. The MVP, the best basketball player in the world. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through.
You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay.
Fellas, we work all year long for it, man. Shaq the man, most dominant player in the world. Championship, it's ours. Love it, it's beautiful. Mwah, 2G, baby, you love it. We out.
It's showtime, folks.
Now, first, it's a combination of certain things. First, I'm gonna start with the obvious: skill set. The people this generation and that have happened, that are now up and coming, just have way more skills than we had before. Previously, more basketball players, more NBA players didn't really have that much skill. And by skill, I mean they didn't really have more things they can do besides what it provided. For example, most superstars was required to score, and if they could be able to pass the ball, it wasn't effective. It wasn't at a high level. If they could be able to play defense, it was the high level, but not that much creation. Now that we have better skill set and more players in today's league that is able to do multiple things at a high level, it's harder to guard them. So we have people like Luka Doncic, who, yes, the Atlanta Hawks have the worst defense, have one of the worst defense in the league, but also it's because they know how to play on Luka. They have a bad defense, so automatically Luka Doncic is going to torch them. So Luka Doncic dropping 71, it made Stephen A. Smith talk about how he feels like that game wasn't warranted all the praise because he felt like the Atlanta Hawks didn't play good defense on them. And I agree to a certain extent, as the Hawks didn't actually play good defense on Luka Doncic, but also it's because they can't double and triple him. Kendrick Perkins said that when he was playing, he was able to foul more, which is insane to even say, and they was able to triple and double team more. Now the thing about that is that the reason why they was able to triple and double team scoring options is because of centers like Kendrick Perkins. Those centers are able to stand still, and only grab rebounds. They're not that effective shooting. They're not that effective scoring. So when you're not that effective as a 3-point threat, then I'll rather a 3 and guard the best scoring player than you be able to get a dunk. That's just basketball IQ right there. So Kendrick Perkins saying that he would foul them, which is insane to even say, because a foul is a violation of basketball. That's why it's called a foul, and that's why I was awarded points. So even if you foul Luka Doncic, you're still giving him points. You're still giving the team points, so you're not really solving the issue of the scoring. But people just this day and age just have a better skill set than most players. That is one of the main reasons why as well, because they're just better at scoring. They're just better at passing. Because yes, even if you guard Luka and you double team him, his team has a plethora of shooters and has stretch options, so they're gonna be able to get open. And Luka is an amazing passer, so he's gonna be able to thread the needle and get open plays as well. So I think that the scoring is a issue, quote unquote. I think that is going to not get worse. I don't think it's really that much of a problem. I just think that's how the evolution of basketball is going right now with offensive oriented players. Now the league can put in place some more defensive rules. No hand checking. I don't know why that's even an option right now. People don't even talk about that. But more defensive rules placed so more people can play better defense and players actually play defense. Because yes, it's hard to play defense, and people say that defense now is easier, but it's not, because you have players that actually play defense day and age and are known defenders and are able to stop some of these offensive or overpowered players. So yes, I think that defense is kind of lacking now and defense need more help, but that's just how basketball is going right now. Basketball is going on an offensive trend right now and is going to get even more and more high scoring games, and even more players going to score more high scoring games. That 100-point world record is going to get broken because of how offensive overpowered some of these players are. And they're just going to get hot. And when they get hot one night, their offensive prowess is going to show. And right now, the NBA has a scoring problem.